Holla back, youngins. It's Jordan.
McCrack right here.
And first off, I want to address why we haven't posted in the past couple weeks. Well, partly laziness a little bit, but our Elgato stopped working a few days ago, maybe 5 days ago, 6 days ago.
Yeah, man, especially the circulatory system of the Elgato, because actually, what's the system that like poops?
What are you getting? That's your heart. Your heart doesn't.
I know. I just want to say something because I want to like leave it blank. What's like
your colon or
something? Digestive system's not working. So there's a lot of diarrhea going on around this neighborhood. It's kind of sketchy here.
What's
saying? Because Elgato's a cat. Elgato stopped working, so our cat stopped working. Her digestive system stopped working, so she's having straight diarrhea everywhere.
What the fuck are we talking about right now?
Just.
Anyways, yeah. So we're in good mood right now, but
Who said we're in good mood?
Well, we're talking about cat diarrhea.
Nope.
Bullshit.
Neep.
Anyways, so yeah, hopefully we can get that resolved. I messaged Elgato, or I was on the phone with them. They're gonna get back to me. They did whatever. You don't want to hear about tech support. But anyways, this is some Evolve gameplay. I am playing as Kraken in this. We both got this game actually, and I really love this game. I know that it's got a very divisive fan base at the moment. Some people, including Angry Joe, which I was surprised about, talk shit about the game, just basically say it doesn't have enough content. Other people love it. I've been watching a lot of Ghost Robo gameplay. If you guys know him, well, if you follow my channel, you probably know Ghost Robo just because he's a lot bigger than me. But hey, maybe you don't. Maybe I can feel famous for a day. But yeah, so we're gonna talk a little bit about the game, not the actual gameplay, but just the game, what we think about it. And yeah, leave a comment if you guys want to see more stuff like this. I personally much prefer doing live comms on Evolve, because I know some people like watching live comms on Call of Duty 2 and stuff, but for Evolve, I just feel like it's a game that really works well with live comms, especially as the monster, because it's really fun to listen to somebody, for me, personally, like their point of view as they're like stealthing around and stuff. And I've been having a blast with this game.
It's just at the moment, Elgato's broken, so you can't really...
Yeah.
It is invalid attempt.
Yeah. But we got got some gameplay of all this stuff before it ended up malfunctioning, so... Yeah, so anyways, what are your thoughts on this game, man?
It needs to be evolved. It needs to evolve to the next level because they need more game mode, maybe another evolution.
If this game were called MJH WTR, what are your thoughts about this game? Because then you wouldn't be able to make any fun out of that. Don't try. Don't try. That little...
Well, actually, I just hope they will have more game mode because honestly, 4v1, like just hunting without 1% is cool, but it gets old after a while because you can only you're gonna level up, you're gonna fight them, and they're gonna protect the power relay. Like when I play, like I kind of know what's gonna go down. The only thing is just
you usually play as hunters too, right?
Yeah, and the only thing is just finding the monsters or killing the hunters. So what they should do is, here's my input on the game mode. They should do like a 4v16, kind of like a team deathmatch. And then you have like all kinds of different monsters against like hunters, and then so it would be like and then the map would be like 3 times as big, and then you can have like a massive orgy of like gunshots and crap all over the place, and it'd just be much more engaging because right now it's like if a monster is just like if someone plays as the Wraith, which is the assassin monster, you legit cannot find him. Like you can actually put down a orbital. Dorm? A dorm? No, a dome is a
Are they going to college now?
Yeah.
We're sending Monsters College.
Yeah.
Monsters University.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll give you a high five on that one.
Is it an orbital arena or just
just the dome? Just call it the dome.
If you put a dome which traps everything within this giant ass circle, you can put that down inside a cave, and you still can't find the Wraith that's trapped inside of it.
Yeah, I think the Wraith has its own concerns. People saying it's OP and all that kind of stuff. I don't necessarily have a strong point of view on that. I've barely played Wraith at all just because I didn't want to, people say it's OP. Kraken is my favorite.
McCracken?
Mm-hmm.
Up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But anyways, yeah, I really like the asymmetrical gameplay. I feel like this game did a lot of things differently, and I love playing as the monster. I think the monster they nailed, and a few people have said that, and this was the thing they needed to nail, and they did. In terms of hunters, I really love all the different abilities, and I have unlocked almost all of them. I haven't been playing it really recently.
I have all.
you're cool because you got the day one edition, which I didn't get because Ali's younger brother or pre-ordered it for me and then like canceled the pre-order and then like bought the digital version instead after it came out. I'm not gonna rant about this, but that kid is a little fuck. And if you're watching this, Mohammed, you can go eat out Martha Stewart
right now.
But anyway, yeah. So I really like this game. I think a lot of it's gonna depend on how well the developers support it and how much they're willing to keep innovating with it, because I think this game has a ton of potential. And I don't want to say potential as in like a lot of people said, oh, Titanfall has a ton of potential, but they felt like it wasn't a full game. I actually feel like this game has a ton going for it. And I really like Titanfall 2, so I'm not trying to put it down. But in terms of this game, I feel like it is a full game. But just the game modes, I definitely agree that that would be an amazing addition. And just even like an 8v2, honestly, because I think part of the only thing that I ever have a problem with in the game is not being able to find the monster and feeling like you have nothing to do. And I know Total Biscuit mentioned this in a video that I watched, that if you had some sort of leveling up system for the hunters as well,
yep,
or a secondary objective so that you could go do something while you're trying to find the monster at the same time, which is why some of the other game types, like, I personally, I like Hunt the most, probably because I mostly play Monster, so I think that's my favorite game type. But I would definitely like to see some new game types, different shit. Who, right now, just favorite characters, favorite stuff to play in this game right now?
I like to play that grenade girl.
Kyra,
yeah, because you can new fire bombs. Like, you can spam it, and it has pretty fast reload time, and then you can also increase your movement speed of your entire team by like a crap lot for like a big amount of time. So you can just book it out of there, or you can go on that offensive engage and suicide. But the biggest thing about her, you can do healing grenades, and you can spam that, so you just shoot all over your team as they're fighting. So
yeah.
It's kind of a bitch move. But then the monster gets smart and it attacks you.
I think I just unlocked her. My favorite thing right now to do is play as Lazarus. And what you do is your team is they just killed like a perk monster, and then you revive it right before they can get the perk, and then he kills your team. Lazarus just has this troll factor that is next level. Anyways, the gameplay is coming to a close. If you guys did enjoy this, let us know in the comments. If you guys want to see more stuff like this, which, you know, fingers crossed that the Elgato gets working and everything again. But thank you guys for the continued support. It's really crazy, honestly, that I can see our subscriber count go up even when we, you know, have missed a video in the past week and a half or something like that. Like, that's just awesome. So I really want to thank you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this. And like I said already, and I'm repeating myself, if you guys want to see live comms of Evolve, you want to see more Evolve gameplay, or anything you want to see, and we're going to be doing a lot of new stuff, assuming that we get the Elgato working. So I hope you guys have a good day.
Post a comment, please.